vast majority of police officers do a good job, and that is the first thing to recognise. But I think the Home Secretary could have gone further with a much stronger new body setting police standards and also giving greater powers for investigation in a new police standards board. That's what we've been calling for in the opposition now for some 18 months, and we think really there's a missed opportunity, although there are things in the plan that we welcome.
So what are the things that you are happy to see?
Well, I think it's important that we do set standards for police, and that's important that we have integrity in policing. But the key thing that we've called for from the opposition is a really strong standards board which has both powers to set legally enforceable standards of behaviour at the same time as giving the public the chance to have their say and get their concerns of redress dealt with in an effective way. That's what we need to do, and the Home Secretary's only gone halfway there today.
It seems extraordinary to hear that there's going to be a national register of officers who've been struck off in an attempt to stop dismissed officers being recruited by other forces. That's happening.
Well, there will always be in every profession people who don't meet the required standards of that profession and cross the line and do wrong things.
No, but getting another job in another force, well, you'd have thought there are enough checks in place when someone's taken on to stop that happening.
Well, that's in a sense one of the things we welcome today, but the Home Secretary again has not made that list public. I think we need to look at that list in detail. The vast majority of police officers who do the good job want to make sure that the bad apples are rooted out, and that's why it's important that we have transparency, openness and scrutiny, and that goes back to our original point of a much stronger policing standards board than the Home Secretary is proposing today.
Will these new plans see the IPCC any better equipped to deal with its workload? Because in 2011 it led investigations into just 130 of the 2,100 cases referred to it. The rest of them were sent off to other police forces to investigate.
Well, not just that. Since then, the IPCC has been given responsibility for the massive Hillsborough inquiry. It's been given responsibility to monitor the Mayor of London's complaints and also police and crime commissioners, at the same time as it's had £1 million taken off its budget by the Home Secretary. We need to drastically review the way in which we deal with both setting standards and policing those standards, and that goes back to our original policing board, a standards board that we want to see the Home Secretary undertake rather than this piecemeal approach she's done today.